Hi Metalheads, willkommen zu Metal Forever, Show Nummer 531 am 23.01.2023. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zur ersten Show in dieser Woche. Ja, wird wieder eine sehr coole Woche mit coolen Gästen, internationalen Gästen und gleich die erste Band mit technischen Problemen. Unser Gitarrist und Mastermind, kann man sagen, Soren, hat Probleme mit dem Internet. Wir versuchen es aber immer noch zum Cutten irgendwie oder richten. Also, wir sind dabei. Aber zumindest haben wir den Sänger schon mal. Der ist schon mal da. Cooler Junge und eine History schon wieder, eine Band, die es schon wieder so lange gibt und etlichen Alben am Start haben. Und wer heute auf progressiven Rock und Hardrock steht, so Black Sabbath meets, wie sagt man, Pink Floyd, so, der kommt heute auf seine Kosten. Das wird doomig, rockig. Eine außergewöhnliche Band, auch eine Band mit den längsten Albumnamen. Unglaublich. Aber da werden wir heute über das natürlich sprechen. So, auf alle Fälle unsere Gäste auf Facebook, wie immer, rübergehen durch YouTube, da spielt die Musik bis zum bitteren Ende. Facebook leider nicht, wird aber abgesprochen und wird auch später noch gelöscht. Also, rüber zu YouTube gleich, ich sehe die ersten Likes kommen. Und ja, heute Gäste aus Dänemark. Jawohl, schon wieder eine internationale Sendung heute und wird sehr cool. Und einfach zurücklehnen und einmal eine Band mal genießen. Sehr cool, was die Jungs machen und etliche Alben am Start und etliche Songs. So, losgehen tut's aber, dass wir gleich in den richtigen Vibe kommen mit der Band, die waren schon mal bei uns zu Gast, und zwar Stoners. Stoners und Evil Woman ist heute unser Opener. Ich würde sagen, Let the Madness beginnen und dann gibt's gleich Tinkicker aus Dänemark. Jawohl, fängt gleich an. Stonig wird heute, das war Stoners, unsere lieben Freunde Stoners und Evil Woman. So, die Freunde, ich sehe gerade, immer mehr locken sich ein. Wunderbar. Seid alle gegrüßt da draußen. Heike und alle Högi und wie sie alle da sind. Super cool. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Auch Susi und Klaus. Gratulation für dieses unglaubliche, geile Konzert, was ich schon Fotos gesehen habe oder ein paar Videos. Wenn ich gerade alle Videos mal bekomme, schneide ich wahrscheinlich zusammen, dass man euch mal kennenlernt. Den Lindenkeller in Freising. Super cool war's. Hat mich echt gefreut. So, weiter geht's jetzt mit unseren Gästen aus Dänemark. Ich sehe gerade, jetzt hat sich auch Soren eingeloggt und jetzt kann ich ihn sehen. Soren, I see you. Don't worry. Let's rock now together. Don't touch the computer anymore. Alright, hier sind Tinkicker und die neue Single von ihnen. Und zwar He Said, She Said vom neuen Album, also noch nicht, ist nicht draußen, kommt bald raus. Und zwar das Family Barnes Album heißt es. Das ist der kürzeste Name überhaupt von Albums. Da müssen wir mal erklären, warum die alle so lang sind. Der Rest wird mal erstaunen heute. So, hier sind Tinkicker und He Said, She Said und danach gleich im Interview live und im Farbe.
Welcome to the dark side. I'm sitting comfortably. Welcome to a wild ride. We go back a long way, don't we?
Flowers on the windowsill, lipstick on mirrors, kill, kill, kill. The well dried out for Jack and Jill. Much too much for my surprise. Spreading rumors, telling lies. He said, she said, I still love you when you're dead.
Elia, jetzt wisst ihr, wo die Reise heute hingeht. Heute wird's progressive. Jawohl. Jetzt begrüße ich Soren. I hope the camera is okay now. Soren, yeah, he's here.
Hello.
Yeah, the sound is here. And
Can you hear me?
no voice.
Hello.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. You give me a heart attack, my friend. What happened to your
Ah,
MF computer? I just said to him, open the window, that computer, and throw him out. Say, motherfucker. So,
Throw that motherfucker out.
and you didn't tell me. I asked you, what is motherfucker in Danish? You didn't say.
Oh, no. Censorship.
Right.
Censorship.
go there.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Thank you very much for coming. Now I'm happy you are here.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah. All right. Tinkicker is in the house.
Absolutely.
And first you have to explain to me why this band has so long album titles.
Because we wanted to be progressive. It's very conceptual to have long album titles.
I give you an example for jeder draußen mal. The
So
cup
they can-
of the Lord and the wine
can
of the
fit.
demons.
Yeah.
Or the playground at the edge of the abyss.
The abyss.
Or the soliloquy of the transparent boy. So
Yeah.
thank you very much. I had a little bit difficulty in the morning when I set up, I produced some videos for you guys, some backup videos,
Yeah.
and I had the wrong title. It was a good song, everything. There's a damn it, is the wrong one. But okay, I think
Maybe you have a new album title for us.
Yeah, call it back or something like this.
Something
Oh.
short.
FUCK or
Two. Yes.
yeah, me, you. All right. He said, she said. Before
said, she
we
said.
talk about your music, your albums, your history goes back. You two guys, you're playing together since '85, right?
On and off, yeah. We
Yes.
sure have.
Unbelievable. I heard the story from Hannes. He told me that
Yeah.
you guys already
It's
played so
crazy.
long.
And
You are on label NRT Records. Greetings
Yeah.
to our brothers in Austria.
Yep.
Before we talk about your music, your albums, and I chose the hard ones in the albums. I already approved. Klaus approved it already. The set list. He said this was a good set, and I put one song more, the little
Yeah.
ballad, a hunting ballad, the melody,
Yeah.
but this comes in the show and
For
the
the girls.
surprise. I tell later what song, because this is it's a song about Maria, Lil Mary. This is especially for Maria and Hannes, of course, later on. But let's dive in the story of Tinkicker, how everything started. When I see in the background, I see the Sabbath Volume 4 album of Klaus. Soren, I start with you. Is Tony Iommi a big influence for you on the guitar?
Tony who? Sorry.
Yeah,
Danish humor. Danish humor. He was one of the biggest, of course.
You play also the Gibson, right?
I play like. Sorry, I didn't hear.
The Gibson. You play the Gibson.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is
And
famous, made by
Tony,
Angus Young or
is-
Tony Iommi.
is of course one of the biggest influences a metal guitar player can have, I think.
It's cool because this sound, this hunting sound, will follow us through the show today. This is progressive, okay. And in your history, you see two names: Black Sabbath pops up and Pink Floyd. And this is, I think, never done before, like this in this stylish, right?
That's true. Well,
So
when I-
sorry. Let's go first to the backstory of you guys, how everything started with you guys, music wise. Was guitar your first instrument, Soren? How everything started with you?
cupboards, tables, kicking, drumming. Then suddenly the guitar, because it's really difficult. Sorry, Klaus, but it's really difficult to play a guitar.
I'm sure. That's why I don't.
Yeah. So at least when you have to learn it,
Yeah.
it takes a long time. But when you suddenly you can move your fingers and all that, is you want to play heavy, and that's how we met, me and Klaus. That somehow.
In 2 years, it's 40 years. Can you imagine?
At a Manowar gig in Copenhagen.
All right.
It was loud and was epic, and we got talking and said we want to make shit like that. We want to blow up shit and play loud.
So what was your first band, Soren? You remember you want to be on stage? This is always like same question I ask my guests. What was the say that's the shit I want to do? I want to be on stage. I want to be a rocker.
That's really difficult, but
there must be one band, or was it 10 bands, or you suck in everything?
Yeah, maybe
how you
Kiss,
discovered?
But
all right, you go.
But I'm not black-haired, and but that was maybe the first, and the Who, and Deep Purple.
Okay.
So yeah,
Ace Frehley.
Ace Frehley, yes.
Yes,
of course.
I really wanted to be. I wanted his guitars so much. They were so cool.
We have met, Søren and me actually met Ace Frehley in Copenhagen.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was still drinking. So he cannot remember.
So he was nice. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
So, but you never met Lars, for example, the most famous Danish.
Oh, yeah, lots of times.
Yes.
Yeah.
You met him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go way back, 40 years back as well. So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So Klaus, same story?
Same story, yeah. Led Zeppelin, Slade, The Sweet, Thin Lizzy, Black Sabbath, all that shit.
The good shit. The 70s.
Good shit.
It was
Cozy
unbelievable
Powell,
time.
I bought the same sneakers as Cozy Powell had, but that didn't
Sneakers,
make me
shoes.
play like, the shoes. Like he had, I think it was Rainbow Rising. When you open the cover, you see his Adidas sneakers.
Adidas, yes.
Yeah. And
Here
his spike wristband. I had all that. I wanted to be Cozy Powell.
So you was actually more a drummer than a singer first.
I'm Klaus the drummer. I'm not Klaus the singer. Klaus Bastian is the singer.
Okay.
We have
how
two
I know?
Klaus.
Sorry, two names.
Oh, great. That is the drummer, not the singer.
Had we been a Kiss band, we would not have two Klauses. I'm sure. That's like they have two Pauls. We have two Klaus, but none of us is called Stanley. So
all right, this
I'm
band
sorry.
today confused me completely. We have the drummer. I thought it's the singer Klaus. So do you?
Yeah, of course. No,
how many band you find you have two Klaus in the?
Yeah, not many, I think.
All right, now I get it.
Mm.
But you write lyrics.
Right? I write. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused there, because I asked you before. So you write all the lyrics. I write the lyrics. So how? Okay. All right, you're the drummer. Okay, so where's the singer today?
He is home.
Call him. Call him. You have to be in the show. Come on. All right, now I get it. That's why you start drumming. Okay, but many singers start also drumming, like me. I started drumming. It was my first instrument, actually, drumming. Yeah.
Steven Tyler. Yeah.
He's a drummer.
Yeah.
A good drummer.
All right. So, Cozy Powell, to be honest, Paul when I really heard the very first time Kill the King.
Yeah.
This was the very first time I really heard double bass.
Yeah.
And I was blown away.
Yes.
And that's why Paul is always one of my also favorite drummer of all time. He was a powerhouse. Yet very, very powerful drummer.
Yeah.
All right. So now we know I'm not talking with the singer. It is already funny.
Yeah, we should have talked about that earlier, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Richie, I just have to put in something here because I write music and riffs and all that, and I at some point I wanted to work with a new drummer, and this guy, he wrote the most perfect lyrics. So what's not to like? You have a drummer and you have somebody who likes to write lyrics. So because not every singer has this in them.
That's true.
I mean, Geezer Butler was a lyricist for Black Sabbath, the bass player,
Yeah.
So it must not be always a singer who writes the lyrics, somebody has it,
Somebody has it, and Klaus has it.
Cool. So is there any chance to get your singer off the sofa in front of a camera?
If you're Klaus, you
You can try.
All right. So now this is clear. We have a drummer in the guitar player here. So, and I was wondering, he looks so different in the video. So now, of course, it's not you.
We're the founding members of Tinkicker, so that's how it is.
So I would say we play some music first, or we let's talk about He Said, She Said. What is the backstory to He Said, She Said, the first number we just heard?
Well, it's a sick
in a short version.
A sick love song. If I can't have you, no one will, sort of thing. Like a stalker kind of love.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a story about a stalker.
Ish, yeah.
Just before he killed her. If I cannot get you, nobody get you. Not so bad.
As the song says, I still love you when you're dead. So.
All right. This is romantic.
Yeah, everlasting love. It's got to be a little dark. We are not a religious band, but we believe rock and roll and metal should be a little dangerous, a little dark. So we found our own path, our own little spot of darkness to play in.
Well, I think if you listen to your catalog, it's a huge catalog. A lot of songs, and I spend a lot of time today to listen all the tracks to find out what track really fits to our show. To not do is too many ballads. You have a lot of hunting melodies. A lot of let's say Tinkicker is a band. You have to. It's not only you listen through. You have to dive in, and you are in a different sphere. It's like it's a. If you love progressive metal, then this is the band, I must say. But I chose today more the heavy stuff from you guys.
Cool. Yeah, we like it heavy. So.
Yep. And I chose from The Cup of the Lord and the Wine of the Demons. What a title for the album.
Again,
cover.
Not religious, but still.
Yeah.
It's good and evil in one.
The Cup of the Lord and the Wine of the Demons.
Yeah.
So, but I chose the song Flight of the Moose.
Wow. Yeah.
So let's listen with a little help from your friend. I'm your friend today because there is no video. So I animated a little bit. Okay.
Cool.
Then we can talk about the album. Here we go. Flight of the Moose.
Summer Holy Ghost went for a ride from coast to coast. Who's the joker in this scene? Signing off in flaming gasoline. And me, a powerful
shadows. What's hiding there?
Light of the Moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. From album The Cup of the Lord and the Wine of the Demons.
All right. Did you write that one, son? That was pretty cool.
Yes.
What sticks
this
out
guitar.
is this, yeah. What sticks out is this sound.
Yeah.
This is this typical, yeah, rough Iomi sound.
Yeah. We love Tony.
Definitely. Yeah. Explain to me, Klaus, you wrote the lyric?
Yes, again.
Flight
I'm
of
guilty.
the Moose.
Flight
What's
of
the
the
story?
Moose. Yeah. It's inspired by the old 50s Dead Man Curve songs like the Shangri-Las, the Leader of the Pack, and all that stuff. And it was inspired by James Dean in his Silver Spider when he crashed. And then we put the moose in because every good song, every good story needs a villain. So we put the moose in as a joker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain this cover.
I have
You
a
can-
moose here.
The
So
cover.
this is the cover from the album.
Yeah, it's the cover. It's the wheel of fortune that we are spinning on the songs to see what fate, what tempts you. And the wheel of fortune is also a UFO. And here we see the UFO has crashed into the water. Very dramatic. And a cool
Dramatic,
picture.
yes.
So the wheel of fortune is also a UFO.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All your covers have something special, and this was today my problem. Because I have to check out. I got a list of songs, and then I had no album, so I had to find out what album is it, and then was wrong. I actually brought up a song from my other album with this cover. Everything
Okay.
was done perfectly, and then I said, "Fuck, it's the wrong one."
Yeah.
So I had to start again. So
Shit happens.
shit happens.
Yeah.
It happens to me on the Monday, 23rd. I can tell you.
Yeah.
All right. So this was the second song from this album.
Yeah.
We know the story. We see the cover. We see the cover later on. No, we not see it again, but we see it in the video, of course. Let's go to the next one. This is came out of NRT Records, and ich grüße ganz schön und liebe Philipp und natürlich den Hannes. Heute wieder mal da. So the boss from NRT Records is live in the show, not in the show, but in the chat. Soren, are you frozen?
Yes.
You look
He is frozen.
you look lucky.
I'm
You have,
frozen.
lucky you have a look like this now. I think he's very focused.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very concentrated. But at least we have a picture of him. Oh,
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah, looking out of it. I would say we go to the next song, and this is the song Mother Valium. Mother Valium will come out on a new album called Family Barns, right?
That's true.
And Family Barns will be a double album.
Family
is right.
Bonds will be half of the next album. Yeah.
Okay. I would say we listen first to the song. So Soren comes back. I think this is the internet connection stuff. It takes a little bit while. I see only white. Here is again. Hello. Different look.
different look.
A new look.
A new
is-
look.
Cool. Very
This
cool.
is
I'll try
this
again.
This is after the sex look, before the sex look.
No smoke or no.
That's what the woman said to him. No smoke. Okay.
No
All right.
smoke.
Let's play my Chinese bitch. This is my Chinese bitch here. Sorry. What you write to me? Sorry, honey. I can't.
What's
What you
this
say?
program about?
Yeah. I always going to say okay. Then bing, back. You see? Yeah. All right. Let's play Mother Volume. And then you tell me this is a video from you guys.
All right.
And
Cool.
here you go. And so now you know what to expect. And before we play, we have a guest. Let me see. They must come from here. Kian Würz.
All right.
Klaus is who is Kian?
That's one of our. That's my son, actually.
The son. Yeah, he looks like the father. Say no, I don't want to look like him. Kian, greetings to you. Cool dad, for sure.
All right. And an artist of his own, and a cool one.
Yeah, let's Hannes, he bring it up to the point. Tinkicker is the revival of all 70s bands in a modern style in the 2020s, in a melancholic style, and reading books and tell their stories. That's true. That's for sure.
That's
is
nice.
a good. Yep.
Thank you.
And I see Philipp is still here. Greetings, lieber Philipp. Bist du schon wieder zurück vom Urlaub? He had holidays, well-deserved holiday. So, I would say now we play the song. This is Mother Volume, and it's a little bit different style. So it's not the same like we just heard with Fly of the Moose. So you dive in a little bit. It's a little bit different, and this will be today like ups and downs from the sounds. And
True.
let's watch and listen to Mother Volume.
Some mysteries are better left unsolved. Beneath the surface of suburbia, many faceless characters were involved. Now it's getting lost in dark dementia. Sundays she would down a gin and tonic, so she could be at peace with God. There was something utterly demonic, is worshiping Christ and drinking his blood.
This is like if let's say Tony Iommi, David Bowie, Peter Gabriel has a jam session, and then comes out something like this. I see Soren is back again. Soren, you're back.
Well, thank you.
Say hello to the mama.
Ja, du bliver
Peter
siddende.
Gabriel jamming with Tony Iommi.
Vi hører Sten. Hey.
And if you ask Søren, he'll say it's actually inspired by Jethro Tull.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually also by Procol Harum. But so many stories.
I must say this song, the often you hear this song, the more I like it. It's a nice melody in the song, and yeah. Mother
Thank
Volume.
Yeah. It grows on you, that shit.
I must say it's true.
Yeah.
It's the often I hear your songs, the more I like it.
Oh wow!
I'm more a straight heavy guy, you know. I like Judas, like this, the new wave of British heavy metal. Not the 70s styles. I was more the 80s styles. But after I picked out all the songs, this song was the only video I was available for me first. Then later I got He Said, She Said. Yeah. What is the backstory? Mother Volume. What?
It's from the Family Bonds album, and it's about digging in your past and finding stuff that you might not like to find.
Like
another famous Søren Kierkegaard. He said life can only be understood backwards, but have to be lived forwards. And this is what happens in these songs. Somebody dies, and you go back in time. You find out stuff.
This happened to me when I was fascinating for me was in the ceiling, you know, see the old boxes, all luggage boxes, you know, and then you open it and you see pictures and you see all the stuff from before. You know, this was alive, you know, gone. Yeah. But what remembers, and I found it fascinating, the stuff, you know, to read letters from before, you know, like love letters from my grandfather, my grandmother, and so family barns. How you came up with this name?
Well,
to call it family barns.
Family, but wait until you see the cover, and you will say, okay.
All right. So I have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Okay.
It's nice to have something to
thank you for the discussion. All right, let's go to the next album. This is The Playground at the Edge of the Abyss.
Yes.
And I chose the song. It's hard to choose, you know. It's always a taste, you know. But I think this song fits very cool. We will talk about this in after the song. This is now only your logo and a little bit fast stuff around. The man with the evil eye. Yes, cool song. Here we go, and action.
The innocent
The Man with the Evil Eye. Yeah.
Did you write that? Did you write that riff, son? Wow.
How long you needed to find this sound? This is so rough sound. Is this a special amp you use or a special effect? Because it's very, very 70s style, very old.
Yes.
UFO, of course, Tony Iommi, which I mentioned him already. But this sound it's a signature sound for you.
It's definitely a Marshall stack. A vintage Marshall stack turned up to 11.
11 Spinal Tap.
A 60, is it a 68 Marshall?
No, 72.
72. Ah, that's vintage enough.
Very
Actually,
vintage. Yeah.
pre-vintage.
Yeah.
There are two elements in your music. This is this high voice. It's like a hunting voice.
Yeah.
And your rough guitar playing.
Yeah.
That's that sticks out for me so far.
Yeah.
But we have more to discover.
Yeah.
The Man with the Evil Eye. Klaus, also from your lyric?
Yeah. Again, from Playground at the Edge of the Abyss, which a concept album about growing up, life in the big city. My wife inspired me to write these songs. She has great stories from her childhood, and I said to her, "You really should write a book." And she said, I can't write. I said, I write a book. And of course I didn't. I never wrote the book, but I wrote 12 songs instead.
Yeah. Here's the cover.
Yeah.
The playground at the edge of the abyss.
Yeah.
What is this in the middle? Is this a symbol?
That's a merry-go-round where you can fall into the depths of hell.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's Mary with the skipping rope.
So it's a concept. Mary, it's a character in your story.
Mm.
Yeah, Mary is the teenage prostitute, and we have lots of characters. Jimmy the junkie,
and if you watch closely in the back, there are 5. I guess this is the band watching, or not?
That's some of the ghosts. Next to the high voltage sign. Yeah.
Yes. So who came up with this idea? Who designed something like this?
I did. all of them. I have a graphic education, so I play with all that, all the covers and logos and all that. That's
so
me.
the ghosts here, what relatives?
That's some of the other kids.
Gone already.
Ghosts of the past, yeah.
All right.
From the playground.
Yeah.
So it's called the playground of death. Like, hard.
Again, good and evil, close to each other. A playground, happy playground. Next, very close to the abyss. You can easily fall over. You can easily disappear. I like the cup of the Lord and wine of demons. Good and evil.
Yeah.
Close to each other.
And this is a good cue to the next song, actually, because we stay now on to this album now.
Okay.
And now we talk about Mary. And this song is requested actually by Hannes, because this is the favorite song of his wife, Maria. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and this song was not in the list today, and because I chose more the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And before the show, I talked to Hannes. He said, "I hope you have the song Little Mary in the show because this is the favorite song of Maria." I said, "No, I don't have, but I make it." So I did it just before the show extra for Hannes and Maria.
Oh, beautiful.
And lucky and good I did it, because this is now the perfect soundtrack to this cover, because there is a melody. It's a hunting melody. You have it in the ear. You can get it. You get rid of this melody. This is the first verse actually, and let's go to Lil Mary, especially now for Hannes and Maria.
Okay, Maria and Hannes. Cool.
Here we go, Lil Mary from the same album.
This is the story of Mary Gale. Tim knocked her up one day when he got out on bail. Now she doesn't go to school no more. Well, not that she ever really did that before. Little Mary Gale, little Mary Gale.
this melody, da 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 da, this is so hunting. This fits so perfectly to this cover and the story. So, do you agree that the 70s was the century of the singers, of the voices? Like the 80s more the screamers, 70s was like Robert Plant, for example, Robert Plant, or the early Uriah Heep, or the Who, UFO. UFO maybe not from the range, but this was a range of Robert Plant, for example. They could easily sing this song.
Hard to disagree with that. Yeah, and Klaus Bastian is one hell of a singer. Listen to that angelic voice. He's an amazing singer. So you need a singer like that to make music like this, for sure. And he's got that range.
Actually, during the song now, I was happy that I did this song, because it was not in the set list today. And after listeners, this is a music Tinkicker. You have to dive in. This is not a band you only listen through once. You have to dive in, and you find out more and more and more. And but you can deny that once again, mentioning Tony Iommi is an influence when it comes to solo. It's very much Tony Iommi.
Yes,
which is not bad.
No, I cannot disagree. And again, I'm really happy that Hannes and Mary, have taken
Check
this
this
song.
out. Dan Lange Kornbach. Søren has one of the meanest guitars in the business. Here we go. Dan Lange.
True.
For sure.
Kornbach. Hello. Greetings to all new guests. If you're new on this channel, please subscribe, hit the bell. So we have every day different bands.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you guys. That's a good question.
I don't know.
We are so ready.
That's a good question. Yeah.
We are so ready.
We do not play many shows because we are very old men, and we have our steady day jobs, and we don't need to do this to get an income. We're not in it for the money. Not that I think that there's any money to be made, but we play when we think it's fun. This summer we played a festival for free, just because we like the hippie idea of it all, the community. So we drove to the other side of Denmark to play a free festival gig. So you never know, but we're not gonna get out and be our own roadies and pay to get out to play. Those days are gone now. But we love playing live when
we love it.
Yeah.
So this doesn't answer the question yet.
No.
Are there shows lined up?
There's no shows lined up. No.
Energy Records, book the tour now. Tour, a lot of roadies and a lot of
groupies or roadies. I'm not sure what you said. Okay.
You're too old for the shit, my friend. Leave it to the youngsters. Well, let's go to the next song. So Little Mary was for Hannes and Maria. This was also the last one from the playground at the edge of the abyss. Yeah. Now we go back to 2008.
Okay.
So, and this is the album Soliloquy. Soliloquy. How is
Soliloquy?
Soliloquy of the Transparent Boy from 2008. Yeah. I chose the song The Gift.
Wow.
Yes.
You agree with the song?
Yeah. Cool.
Yes. Love this song. I wrote it.
The Gift.
Sorry.
One guy you have to greet now because this is Heli, our beloved Heli. I love his comments. Sacrament is this guy. Sacrament is Bavarian language, you know. So he loves the stuff already. And this is an old fella. And I show you how he looks. He looks actually like in this picture.
Yes.
Heli. Aus Heli.
Heli.
Aus
Heli.
We
Heli.
agree on that.
Yeah.
Munich from München.
Munich von München.
Yeah.
Sehr gut.
So you speak German. Motherfucker speak German and I try to speak Danish here.
Wir sprachen etwas, was du sagst.
Ja.
No, don't go there. Sorry.
Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung.
Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
There's no video, so I help a little bit out. To
Yes,
make it
again.
watchable. Oh, again,
Good
yes.
stuff.
Yeah, here we go. Here's
Good.
the gift.
Thank you.
Attack.
She had to walk an endless mile before her tears turned to a smile. From God to her and on to me, a gift to all humanity. No one hears your call. Remember when your back's against the wall, that you're the greatest gift of all. Evade the 7 sins, 7 wands of the willow tree. 7 stones are placed within. You want a new era begins. No matter how near or far, I'll slay the beast, pick you a star. Plans and promises will be made. Pick up the pieces when they break. Remember when no one hears your call. Remember when your back's against the wall, that you're the greatest gift of all. Evade the 7 sins, 7 wands of the willow tree. 7 stones are placed within. Year 1, a new era begins. Evade the 7 sins,
I left it. This is actually a video from you. It was not true, but it was yes. But I left it inside because there's some vintage stuff. All MySpace, for example.
Really? Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So
but it also had the story about when we heard Klaus singing in a wedding band.
All right.
Yeah. The first time we.
You know, there are some melody lines in the song. Reminds me very much one of the really great albums in the 80s. It was from Wasp, Eternal Idol. Also a storytelling album. And Blake Lawless is also a very great lyricist. And this reminds me very much to this. This was not that the heavy stuff Wasp did. So Eternal Idol is different. And there's a little stuff. And I agree. It's he's a fantastic singer. Yeah.
Yeah. So Blackie, okay.
So
actually,
we'll put Blackie in with Tony and all the others.
Actually, this song I wrote with when my boy, first child, was born, and I stood on my guitar, and I just stood on the bench with him, and he was just lying, and he was like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, this size, and this melody started, and I said to Klaus, "Can you maybe write a lyric about this when you have a child?" The seventh,
So the gift
song explained itself. Yeah. So this little melody started with that, bending over my little son sleeping on the bed.
So
Heavy metal, you know.
So how many times you told the story to your son? I go, "Oh, Dad, I can't listen to this shit anymore. I know you." Now,
I don't want this song anymore.
No.
Maybe he says, "He start again. Here we go again."
Here we go again.
I told my son a couple of times, I wrote this song, blah blah blah, and listen to it. It has some.
It's a beautiful song.
When you're feeling down, remember you're the greatest gift of all. The gift our wives have given us through the child. I mean, it doesn't get more beautiful than that. Thank you.
You know, it's true because if you lose your son or lose a child, you know, never should to experience this, which I did, then you know what you have, you know, after you lost it, you know. Yes. So many people, it makes me crazy how many people treat the kids like shit, you know. So not only, you know, not with love and so, and yeah, it's lovely that you put this down. This makes this song even more special.
And my son wrote in before, so he still loves me, I guess.
You know, the older the kids get, the more difficult. But you know what? In the end of the day, they're coming back because now they have to find their own way into their life, which is good.
We all did that.
Yes, of course. We all became rebels after a while. Yeah. You know. So explain to this cover. So also. It's also your creation?
Yeah, again, first, that's the transparent boy being swallowed into a jet engine, into an aeroplane.
Now I get it.
Because there's a crash involved in the story. And there you have the little boy, the transparent boy, as you getting into the jet.
You know, I was looking to this cover there and said, what is this exactly? What is is a jet engine? Yeah, now of course.
Yes.
Yeah, now makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
First record, 2008.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, now we have the beautiful story about the gift. Now makes the song even more special, you know. And lucky I chose this song because there are many to choose, you know. But so happy I chose this song.
Yeah.
And has a lovely melody. It's cool. It's somehow I would say Tinkicker is a hunting sound. It hunts you. This is it stays with you. This is brings you in a mood.
Yeah.
And yeah. Right, we are in a mood.
We are in the mood.
Are you in the mood for more?
Mood.
And we still, when you go to sleep, you'll still be in your head.
Oh,
haunting you.
But please not. But who came up with this idea? The next song is somehow special because I love this idea. Playlist in
the sky.
The sky.
Yeah.
Playlist in the sky. This is something special. Let's listen. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's play it. Here we go.
Let's do that.
Don't you wish that we could see just how the end will be? A preview of mortality. Watch the friends and family. In the heart of your loved ones lays a message from the beyond. Celebrate as the spirit flies.
That's the best part. Goodbye. I like this.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So I just want to do a picture with us three, and now it's gone again.
Ah,
This damn computer.
yeah.
Damn. Denmark, so I just check out which band we have already here in the show. We have Alien Force. We have
Alien Force, yeah.
Thorium.
They go way
7.
back as well.
Yeah, so we have Alien Force, we have Thorium, Seven Thorns, Loser, Killing, Black Swamp Water, Time Child, Pretty Mates. Here we go.
God.
Meridian, Mirage, I'll Be Damned, and Tinkicker.
Wow.
Great. Yeah,
That's great. Save the best for last.
cool. So hopefully is coming back. So we could do a picture. If not, I have a still shot. So I can find
What happened to him now? Did
I
he
don't
fell
know.
out of the internet again?
Yeah. So give me a little bit a background story about Playlist in the Sky. What is this? This is a cool name
Yeah.
for a song.
It's about making the ultimate list of songs that you can listen to. And imagine, as the song says, if you could be there in person, if you could experience your own funeral and be there at the party and sort of give them a hug, give them a kiss on the cheek and say, have a drink and a smoke and say, talk about old days and party one last time. So Christ on the cross will tap his feet. It's just,
it's actually funny because I wrote a song.
yeah.
I wrote a song called "Rock the Heaven," and in this story, what I wrote is imagine you had one last concert. You could see once again your favorite stars like Ronnie James Dio, Bon Scott, Cosi Powell. Even Cosi Powell is in the lyric also. Oh,
Okay.
Soren is back. Soren. But this same story actually. "Rock the Heaven" is my song.
Yeah.
Imagine you had the chance once again. You can see your stars once again.
Yeah.
What concert this would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do a few of
All
those.
right, let's take a picture because before Soren's internet fucks up again. Huh? You give me a hard time, my friend, today. I can tell you. You give me a sign or whatever you make the Pommes Gobble in German, and I press the buttons, and I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Smile, motherfucker. Yeah. Nice tease, yeah. All right. So now we have here. I have something. A great band from Scandinavia. I think Sweden or let me check from where. Before I thought it's Danish, but it's not. It's not Danish. It's from Sweden, I guess. You know the band. The band. Let me see.
I know a band from Sweden.
Mentalist. I'm not sure. Are they from Sweden or Norway? Anyway,
Norway,
Anyway.
yeah. And I play something from them. Like they give us. I collect messages from our guests, and
Yes.
soon you can see this then in Instagram, for example, and I show it how the guys from Mentalist did it.
Hey, this is Toman from Mentalist. And this is
This is Rob from Mentalist, and this is Metalheads Forever.
I still can find out from which country. Sweden? No. So anyway, doesn't matter. That's how the guys from Mentalist did it. And I need something without me, of course. And you give me a little bit, hi, this is Klaus and Søren from Tinkicker, and you're watching. That's important. Metalheads Forever. That's always important, okay? So get rid of me and attack.
Hello, this is Klaus, and that is
Son, and we just say metal forever.
Metalheads Forever. Stay tuned. Check them out.
This was now a nice try. Soren, a little bit more action. Come on. This is a sleeping pill.
A little more action. Okay.
Klaus and Soren from Tinkicker. You're watching Metalheads Forever, not Metal Forever. Metalheads Forever. Okay? So, attack, my friend. We are in a metal show. Here we go. And
Hello, this is Klaus. And
Son, Metalheads Forever.
at least he woke up. Yes, Soren, that was okay. Thank you so much. I said before,
you can edit.
Of course, I do. that playlist in the sky would be the last song. No, it's not the last song. This goodbye would actually perfect, but we promote because we are in a good time now with 1 hour and 28 minutes. Perfect. Thank you so much. Was cool. Different sound, you know. Even we have so many different genres already in the show, and now we had a real progressive band in the show. Very cool. That's why I play once again the first one, but many logged in later, so they missed the first song. And it's because this should be a promotion for the upcoming album, Family Bonds, right?
Family Bonds, yeah.
Family Bonds, yes.
Maybe you attached some words because it's a very
It's
short.
our new single.
Oh,
I just try to promote it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He said, she said.
Yes.
Will be out on next Friday, the 27th.
With a
on
very
NRT
nice.
Records.
And the photo is taken by very good photographer. And I forgot his name.
I make a big wait a moment. I make it bigger so we can see you better.
Trying to. Ah.
He said, she said.
See, here's the artwork in a slightly bigger form.
All right.
What's the photographer's name, son?
Henrik Halsberg.
Henrik Halsberg.
And
he took the picture for Mother Valium single, and he also took this picture from the fairground.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's great.
Yeah. So I see already Hannes. Actually, the first beer round. I hope you like German beer, German Austrian beer, because here's Heli already gives us or gives you the Pommesgabel and some beers. Greetings to Kurt Christian from Beethoven. Yeah, cool band from Austria. Very, very cool. Hannes gives you a round of beer. Mikkel Scheffel gives you a round of beer.
Cheers.
Then Heli gives more beer.
Oh.
Peter gives you a round of beer.
Oh.
And Peter asks again, Humpen hoch. The Humpen is in Germany, Humpen, the classes.
We are coming.
Awesome. Our new member from our fan club.
Oscar.
Gisela.
Cool.
Oh, Hannes Rittel, he's now in drinking.
We're drowning in
beer.
beer.
Manager Tom Gindorf sends a lot of beers. So, I call you again MFs out of the show now. Yep, was 1 hour, 1.5 hours, longer than I expected. And this was Monday. For all who are new in the show, please stay because we have an after show party. Not with you guys, you can watch if you like, but we have some more.
We have to take all the beers now.
Videos coming.
What about the beers?
The virtual beers.
The beers, yeah. Wait. Zack.
Oh.
All right. I said, let's talk about coffee. Wolfgang Martin gives coffee. Yeah. So, Tinkicker gives a lot of love. This was for Lil Mary.
Lots of love back.
This is actually how Hannes Rittel makes love with the song, Lil Mary. Yeah. All right. Here we go once again. The first song today and the last song will be He Said, She Said, the new single from Tinkicker, and all the best for the upcoming album. And
Thank you.
please come back again. Okay?
We will. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Tinkicker, Klaus,
All
and Soren.
love.
Stay heavy and keep rocking. Here we go.
Keep rock.
And he said, she said, I salute you.
Welcome to the dark side. I'm sitting comfortably. Welcome to a wild ride. We go back a long way. Don't we?
Flowers on the windowsill, lipstick on mirrors, kill, kill, kill. The well dried out for Jack and Jill. Much too much for my surprise. Spreading rumors, telling lies. He said, she said,
I still love you when you're dead.
Das In Rock Reloaded Festival 2023. 4 Tage Heavy Metal vom Feinsten. Mit Headlinern wie Bonfire, Masterplan, Benediction, Firewind, Mystic Prophecy und 31 weitere fantastische Bands. Holt euch eure Tickets bei Mike's Metal Store now!
And here we are in the Aftershow Party. So, thank you very much, Tinkicker from Denmark. Sehr, sehr cool. Ja, war mal ein anderer Anfang für die Woche. Mal Thrashig, haben wir mal Power Metal, heute mal Progressive Metal. Jawohl. So, liebe Freunde, heute ist, ja, ich habe ein paar Songs ausgewählt, eigentlich schon so Rückblick auf Ältere, die schon hier waren bei uns, natürlich. Und außer die nächste Band, die war noch nicht da. Und das ist gleich mein Trigger, vielleicht können wir die mal einladen. Die würden mir gefallen. Und zwar Amaranthi. Amaranthi, der Song Viral. Attacke und viel Spaß in der Aftershow Party.
On the nerd that is going under, like we left all the truth and the fiction and turn in the wrong direction.
I know we cannot bring the sounds back, never do accept what was. We are not alone, it's the tunnel that says it's going viral.
No, in the light of the screen you hide, from the pain that we feel inside. No one cares when we go down, going up, going viral. Holes, like a pawn in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down, going up, going viral.
We are born to abide from inception, in a world that is lost on wonder. Look around, then you see it's the doubt that we face extermination. I know we cannot take the power back, the opponents have no choice. We're all one, when the tunnel that says it's going viral.
No, in the light of the screen you hide, all the pain that we feel inside. No one cares when we go down, going up, going viral. Holes, like a pawn in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down, going up, going viral. All the pain I felt inside, yeah. In the light of the screen you hide, going viral. All the virus spreads inside, like a pawn in a long, long line, going viral. Like a pawn in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral. In the light of the screen you hide, all the pain that we feel inside. No one cares when we go down. Going up, going viral. Holes, like a pawn in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral.
Sehr cool. Amaranthi. Sehr, sehr cool. So, ich habe ein geiles Foto für euch. Ein wunderschönes Foto. Ich sehe nur zufriedene Gesichter. Und achte mal auf Helly. Was für ein geiles Foto. Jawohl. Das war in Freising am Samstag. Sehr, sehr geiles Foto. Wird natürlich auch verewigt bei uns auf der Webseite, natürlich in unserer Galerie von METALHEADS FOREVER United Fanclub. Und ja, geiles Foto. Gefällt mir cool. Und bin gespannt auf die Videos. Dann werde ich was Schönes basteln für euch. Das wird Werbung für den Freising machen. Für den Lindenkeller. Ja, danke für das Foto. Ich glaube, der Flo hat mir es geschickt. Sehr cool. Geil. Das sieht richtig geil aus. Und ich sehe schon, Susi und Klaus passen ja perfekt zu unserem Fanclub dazu. Also, was für ein, ja, geiles Foto. Weiter geht's mit Band. Blender Brew. Der erinnert sich noch. Und zwar der Song Wrong Hands. Hier sind Blender Brew.
see her dance with the devil. He fools her and leaves her poisoned and screaming out loud in loving pain. Waves of ecstasy consuming her soul 'cause it's the wrong
Ja, sehr, sehr geil. Brenda Brew, Wrong Hands. Jawohl, Wrong Hand, nicht ohne S. So, weiter geht's mit der geilen Band Blind the Eye, Human Right. Ist der Song? Right. Da habe ich das S vergessen. Also, hier ist Blind the Eye and Human Rights.
Let your eyes shine, let me
Jawohl, sehr, sehr cool. Blind the Eye. So, einen haben wir noch, Freunde, und dann ist auch schon wieder Feierabend für euch und auch für mich. Und ich werde mir langsam noch ein kurzes Nickerchen machen und dann vorbereiten für die morgige Sendung. Bei euch, bei mir schon heute. Und zwar haben wir morgen wieder Behind the Scenes. Welcher Gast? Sehr, sehr cool wird das mit Sicherheit. Ich habe schon gesehen, geile Songs hat ausgewählt. Jawohl, Kersten Lammers heißt er. Von KL Promotions und Concerts. Also morgen wieder eine Behind the Scenes. Und hier eine neue Nummer, oder eine relativ neue Nummer, würde ich sagen, und zwar von All for Metal. Jawohl, die würde mich interessieren. Ich finde die absolut cool. Und dieser richtig schöner Ausklang so für unseren metallischen Abend jetzt. So richtig schön oldschoolig, Viking Metal, sehr, sehr cool. Born in Valhalla. Genau, das ist der Rauschmeißer und ich hoffe, ihr seid morgen wieder dabei. Natürlich ab 20 Uhr. Für alle neuen Gäste da draußen, liken, subscriben und hit the bell. Habt ihr schon alle geliked? Ganz wichtig. Algorithmus, das Biest möchte gefüttert werden. So, hier sind All for Metal und Born in Valhalla. Wir sagen, schlaft's gut und kommt's gut in die Nacht rein und wieder gut raus aus der Kiste. Und alle, wo arbeiten müssen, shit happens. Servus, ciao, servus. Und hier ist All for Metal. Servus.
METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show Spotify Preview-List. Hier könnt ihr schon mal reinhören, welche geilen Bands euch erwarten in diesem Monat. Die METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show Preview-List on Spotify.